Angles are figures formed when two lines meet. So these are some examples of angles. Angles are measured in degrees. We have 90 degrees angles, we have 180 degrees angles, we have 30 degrees angles, and the rest. Now we have an instrument that we use to measure angles. That instrument is called protractor. Now if you want to measure any angle using protractor, let's take this angle as an example. Now we have this angle here, and we want to measure this angle using the protractor. So what you're going to do is we will follow some steps in doing that, and these are the steps. 1. You will find the center hole on the straight edge of the protractor, and then you place the hole over the vertex or point of the angle you wish to measure. The next thing you are going to do is you line up the 0 on the straight edge of the protractor with one of the sides of the angle. Then you find the point where the second edge of the angle intersects the curved edge of the protractor. Then you read the number that is written on the protractor at the point of intersection. Now we are taking this angle as an example. If we have this angle, now this is D, B, C, and then A. We want to measure the angle at this side, which is angle CBD, right? If you want to measure this angle, the step says that first you locate the hole or the center hole at the straight edge of the protractor. So let's look at this protractor, and then we have the hole here, right? We have the hole here. So this is the hole that we are talking about. Okay, good. So at the center of the protractor, you put it at the point where the lines meet, the two lines meet to form the angle. Okay, now we have two readings here. If you look at your protractor, you see that we have 0, 10, 20 coming to the left hand side, and then we have 0, 10, 20 going to the right hand side. So we have two divisions. Now what you're going to do is, if you place the protractor on your angle, making sure that the middle of the protractor is placed at the meeting point of the lines that form the angle. Now this is what you're going to do. We have two readings. So since we are measuring the angle at the right hand side, what you are going to do is you start the readings from the 0, which starts from the right hand side. Okay, and if you are measuring it from the left hand side, you start the readings from the 0, which is at the left hand side. So now we want to measure angle CBD. That is this angle. Okay, so we start the reading from this side. I hope you get me. So now 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now we have this is up to 55. So we have 55 degrees. So it means from this line to this line, the angle formed is what? 55 degrees. So we have 55 degrees angle here. And that one is what? Angle CBD, which is equal to 55 degrees. Always make sure that whenever an angle is mentioned, the letter in the middle of the letters given to you, that is CBD, B is in the middle, right? That is where the angle is formed. Okay, so if we call you to measure angle ABC, it means the angle is formed at where? B. If we tell you to measure angle XYZ, it means the angle is formed at where? Y, right? And always make sure that you write the answer in degrees. For example, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and the rest. I hope you get me now.